As part of the ongoing shared facility scheme for MSME, the National MSME Clinic under the National Economic Council, headed by the Vice President, His Excellency Professor Yemi Oshibajo, granted approval in 2019 for the scheme to be implemented in Benue State. The aim of the scheme is to stimulate productivity of MSMEs through the improvement of cluster services and provision of common facilities. The approved scheme for the state was targeted at providing adequate storage facilities and improving common cluster infrastructure for the Zakibiam Yam Market located in Ukum local government area of Benue State. Relocated to its current site in 1983, the market is considered to be the single largest yam market in the country, accounting for an estimated 70% of yams distributed across the country from Benue State, a state known to cultivate the highest number of yams in the country. The market, which sits on an estimated land size of 4 hectares, had previously been mainly rural with very poor state of infrastructure. The market lacked basic amenities such as paved internal roads, portable water, electricity, decent stores, toilets, and appropriate storage facilities. Its infrastructure state was mainly characterized by dilapidated stores for traders, according to local sources. An estimated 200 trucks carrying about 2 million yam tubers are loaded weekly from the market, serving as a major source of revenue for the local farmers, traders, the state, and the local government authority. The scope of work covered under the scheme includes the construction of 2 gigantic warehouses with combined capacity for 200,000 yam tubers. Reconstruction of 660 yam stores. Construction of police post and market administration building. The construction of 8 public toilets. Provision of solar-powered borehole with overhead tank. Construction of internal road with drainage. And installation of solar street lights.
Kaswa was so bianak by 80s. I know hige. But development is one nigga higene. Yan vaga. Shenugane ato ati kwelunje veva na hasita. Weka ilue kwana na angu ka intavia ka kama na luma na rujene. Na chikwa government higene vanyolo ya. Ava to kaswa na yimisha ati hevesin. Singru ningene ka I see him says Ningamiki Caswanegaya. He saw Caswas with Timbre Itaiwan, Yere you overseen so associate the money. The cat simple so Guatemala Maruquan, Yemina. So, I'm so we say, question, Pishachu. Youngest here say, question, never told Luna Hanga.
Modupelo long, lopolopo, Fundi Dawasito, Dawasiti, the Ogeni. Èyí tó jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ èní kó ṣojú wa. Nítorí pé tí n bá kàn lè ti wọnú yá market yìí, inú mi máa ń dùn, ayọ̀ mi dẹ̀ máa ń kún. Fún gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe nínú ọjà wa yìí. Ayé àtijọ́ ọjà wa ò rí bí eléyìí. Tí mọ́tò tó bá ń lọ a máa ṣubú nítorí pé ọ̀nà ò dá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lọ́jọ́ èní yìí. Bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe ọjà, bí ìjọba ṣe ṣe ọjà wa, ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. Inú mi dẹ̀ ń dùn ní gbogbo ìgbà.
I'm a trader. I used to buy and sell. I will buy, I will take it to Port Harcourt or Lagos. And I thank God for our government because when we want to load, when we buy load here, we want to load. Sometimes where to park our vehicles is very hard because we park it, we feel sink inside or fall. We load inside the market, we will not leave the market, the yarn will fall. But now you can see them, all those loads we do for us, we thank God. And we then do those job for us. When we buy our yarn, we feel keep inside and our shade is normal now. So we thank God for government.
I've been obodo 1980. I know obodo mbana azụ ahịa n'ime town. We see n'ime town we bati obodo. I can know ya. And if I'm not from ahịa ata, I'm surprised by ihe Chineke otito.
Mun gode wa gwamnati da ta yi mana wannan kasuwa wanda muke zuwa muke sayan kayayyaki wanda yake muna zuwa daga gurare mai nisa. Muna zuwa mu daga Yobe State muna zuwa muna samun kasuwan nan caɓi yayi yawa in mun yi lodi mota iya faduwa da sauransu amma yanzu gwamnati federal government ta zo ta yi titi da rumfuna wanda yake kayan mu ba zai iya samun rana ba kuma ga hanyoyi mun samu don haka mun gode wa Allah ya sa gwamnati ta kawo mana abin da ya faka.
We want to appreciate the government, the federal government, for this contract that they have executed in our market here. Before, our market was not like this. When we bring our yams, when we put our yams, when it rains, the rain used to destroy our yam. But as of now, we have the federal government award contract that they build warehouses and they build us shade normal. Our shade are normal. Now we are appreciating the government.
With the replacement of the dilapidated wooden stalls with new ones, made with galvanized pipes and long-span roofing sheets, and the introduction of water-sustained public toilets, solar-powered street lighting and portable water supply, the yam market has indeed turned a new leaf. Nigeria's 200,000 capacity yam storage facility has taken off at the Zakibiam International Yam Market in Benue State. Vice President Yemi Oshibajo performed the virtual inauguration of the facility on Tuesday, 9th June 2020 from the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Speaking at the virtual event, Professor Shibajo said that improving the working and trading for medium-sized businesses through shared facilities, MSME's clinic and other government interventions were critical parts of the Nigerian government's drive towards supporting micro, small and medium enterprises in Nigeria. He noted that post-harvest losses due to poor storage facilities for the nation's agriculture produce would be a thing of the past if more storage and processing facilities like the new storage facility in Benue State are established around the country.
I'm very especially pleased to join you today on this very special occasion of the commissioning and handing over ceremonies of the yam storage facility at Zakibiam International Yam Market, Benue State. I also bring you the very warm greetings of Mr. President, who is very excited about this project, especially because a major concern for him has been that the COVID-19 crisis should not in any way disturb agriculture and the food supply chain.
According to Professor Sibajo, Despite the volume of trade in yams in Zakibiam, the market had very little storage capacity and its infrastructure facilities were way behind its capacity and the size of commerce in the market. The Vice President noted that President Muhammadu Buhari was excited about the commissioning of the facility because a major concern for him has been that the COVID-19 crisis does not in any way disturb agriculture and the food supply chain.
In this particular facility in Benue State, we have also had the following features. Aside from the 2 units of warehouses with a combined capacity to store 200,000 tubers of yams, there is a reconstruction of 660 units of stalls and sheds, the construction of a police and also a market administrative building, the construction of 8 units of public toilets, the provision of solar-powered boreholes with an overhead tank, and the construction of internal roads with drainage. The installation of solar street lights also is part of the full complement of what we'll have in this Zakibiam yam market.
Virtually present at the commissioning from the National Assembly were Senator Gabriel Suswam and the Representative Richard Gbandi. Also in attendance were the Agriculture and Rural Development Minister Mohammed Sabo Nanonu, Special Duties Minister Senator George Akume, and the Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment Ambassador Mariam Katagum. The Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, and several heads of MDAs were also in virtual attendance, while the Benue State Governor, Samuel Otom, other dignitaries, traditional rulers and officials from the state were also on the ground in Zakibiam.
On behalf of government and people of Benue State, I heartily welcome our distinguished August guests, His Excellency Professor Yemi Osibanjo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, GCON, Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and his entire entourage to this historic occasion of the inauguration of the newly constructed Zakibiam Yam Market and 200,000 capacity yam storage facility built by the federal government. We are grateful to you and the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for making this project a reality.
I'd also like to commend the Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Dr. Samuel Otom, for his leadership and the solid support that he has given to this project, and also to congratulate him on this commissioning of this project. This is a game-changing project. One after the other, the federal government is fulfilling its obligations and its promises to Benue State. We are taking it one at a time. Here is one.
This facility in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Amen. On the permanent international market. His Excellency will now read as engraved. This warehouse was commissioned by His Excellency Professor Yemi Osibanjo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, GCON, Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, this day, 9th of June 2020, under the shared facility scheme of the National MSME units. Governor Wasika, congratulations. Governor
inspection. His Excellency.
This warehouse was commissioned by His Excellency Professor Zakibiam Documentary, SAN, GCON, Vice President Federal Republic of Nigeria, on this day, 9th of June 2020, under the shared facility scheme of national MSME clinics.